focusing on defining our chest, our delts, our triceps as well. So all you're gonna need is a bench and a set of dumbbells. If you don't have a set of dumbbells, you could do light kettlebells, but highly recommend some dumbbells. Also, before we get started, this is week 4 of our giveaway. You guys can enter by clicking the link below. You are entering to win a YETI cooler. If you want additional entries, you can use code GOMARGO at the GoRuck link that is provided below, and that will give you 10 additional entries for every shoe or boot or runner that you purchase. All right, let's get started. First exercise, we're gonna be doing single arm dumbbell bench, but you need 2 dumbbells as we're gonna be working an isometric component on the one shoulder. So say we start off with the dumbbell bench, which we are. I'm going to get both dumbbells on my knees. I'm gonna lean back slightly, getting my back to the bench. I'm gonna have my arms locked out in front of me. I have my hips, back, and head in contact with the bench. Balls and feet on the floor. I want to take a squeeze in my butt, pushing my knees out. From here, my arms are at a 45-degree angle. I'm gonna keep my left arm static. My right arm is gonna move. I'm gonna perform 1 dumbbell bench on my right, then I'll perform 1 dumbbell bench on my left. That's 1 whole set. We're gonna perform a total of 10 on each arm or each side, so think of 20 total if you wanna keep counting up. But it'd be 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way to 10. Once you finish the 10, you'll turn your hands to face each other, bring the dumbbells out. Then as soon as you finish dumbbell press, you're gonna come down or dumbbell bench, to the push-up, to the floor position, and do as many push-ups as you can, narrow hands. Notice that my arms are nice and tight, and my triceps are close to my rib cage. You wanna think of your bicep inner arm here, rubbing the rib cage. So instead of going out a little bit wider outside the shoulders or hands outside the shoulders, where you're gonna target a little more of the triceps or a little bit more of the shoulders and pecs, we're actually gonna pull those elbows in. So then as you do your push-ups, you're gonna target more of those triceps. So we're targeting the chest, the shoulders specifically, and the bench press, as well as the triceps, but the narrow hand push-ups, as many as you can until failure. Then you're going to rest as needed. If you're pressed for time, give yourself about a 3 to 4 minute rest period, and you're going to complete anywhere between 3 to 4 sets of this. So again, this is not going to be necessarily mobility, but this is more strengthening and definition and toning of your arms. Again, you're going to do 10 bench press on the dumbbells, alternating arms. Then you'll perform as many push-ups as you can. Now, if you cannot go from the toes, scaling options would look like so. I would come down to my knees, lift my toes, but make sure my hips are down versus my butt back. I want a straight line from my shoulder, hip, and knee. Chest and belly touches, pressing all the way up. Now, if for whatever reason you only have 1 dumbbell, one option there is to do 10 dumbbell presses on one arm, then switch and do 10 dumbbell presses on the other arm. That's if you only have 1 dumbbell. Now, if you do that, I recommend alternating arms that you start with. So for example, the first round, if you start with your right arm, second round, start with your left arm, vice versa, etc. So again, 3 to 4 rounds, depending on where you're at, push-ups off your toes or knees, but the intention is to go to failure on your push-ups to work that tricep and pecs. This is a great workout to incorporate if you're limited on time. It is gonna focus on targeting your upper body, a little bit of core as well since you're bracing. If you guys like workouts like this and you want more of this compared to mobility, feel free to leave a comment below. If you found this beneficial, I would appreciate this share and the watch and the view. I'm getting closer and closer to hopefully doing more of this on a consistent basis, not only lives, but also more video and content. I wanna make sure I'm there. So I appreciate you all tuning in. And again, check out the giveaway, link is below. Free entry to win a YETI cooler.